launch of Just F, which is my new athleisure line.
So tell us some more. Tell us something more about the brand. What's the philosophy behind it? Who are you targeting to it?
So Just F actually had come to me as an idea from my agent and manager, Anirban Blah, and it was basically about setting up a product that just revolved around the world of fitness for women. And this is something that we obviously found a huge gap in, because I mean, being a consumer myself, being someone who works out and has a passion for fitness, I was just not finding the right clothes, you know, to be able to work out. So we decided to kind of just set out on this journey and make sure that you know, whatever type of woman you are, whatever size you are, whatever your personality is, you'd be able to find something to wear to work out, and whatever workout you prefer as well, you'll be able to find something to wear on all occasions for that. So that's what Just F is.
Okay. So you've also just opened your own restaurant. How is it pronounced? If you could help me. Kama Sutra in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
From food to fashion, you've made quite the jump. So how did you even decide to jump into the fashion world right now?
So fashion, actually, like, honestly, when the idea first came to me to start up this collection, I wasn't honestly, I wasn't too keen, because I knew that actually fashion wasn't my forte. You know, like, I'm saying this to like Vogue viewers, but fashion really isn't a forte of mine. Fitness was a forte of mine. And I just felt like, honestly, at that time as well, I was like, pretty much like everyone's jumping on that trend, and I didn't really want to follow the herd. So,
yeah.
But on second thought, the fact that we were venturing into something that I truly believed in, into athleisure and fitness and lifestyle, which is, you know, something I feel that, you know, I do want to inspire in everyone. The thought actually then kind of like stuck, and then I knew this was something I actually wanted to do. And this name, Just F, I mean, like, the more and more we sat in it, the more and more ideas we were getting about the communication. And the communication at the end of the day was like, guys, it's time to actually start giving enough about like your lives, and hence, you know, changing your lifestyle for the better. Here we are incorporating outfits for you that, like, you don't specifically need to just be going to the gym in. You can just make your everyday life active, because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm someone who's literally been active, you know, like, into fitness since probably the time I could start walking. I know the benefits of it, you know, and I know I can just like change your life around. So, and that is what I want to like start, you know, kind of infusing into people's mentality about like fitness and lifestyle.
So if you're talking about including fitness into everybody's lifestyle, it also brings into the fact about, it also brings inclusion as a concept into the question. Mm-hmm. So who is the Just F woman? Like, is she anybody?
She's anybody. And that's like another, you know, topic of discussion. I mean, the fact that, like, first of all, fashion is, for me, it's a form of art, you know, and you can't judge it, you can judge it, okay, but like, you can't completely, you know, critique it in a way that you're right. You have to let people do whatever they want to do. The Just F girl is someone who, I mean, and that's what I love actually about the Just F collection right now, is that there's so many different styles that cater to so many different people, personalities, you know, types, and that's what we are. You know, no two people are the same. Everyone has their own tastes and their own choices, and you should be able to do and wear whatever you want to wear without any judgment.
So one of the major problems that I myself have faced when I'm looking at any kind of activewear is that there's a size problem for me.
Yeah.
So how does Just F plan to, like, you know, combat that issue?
Look, I have been someone who's been going to the gym for over 10 years. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what all girls, all shapes and sizes, I know what kind of problems they face. I know how uncomfortable it is when, you know, your tights aren't fitting you right. I know how uncomfortable it is when your sports bras aren't fitting you too tight, aren't fitting you right. And for me, getting into this line has not been so much about the fact of like, okay, I want to introduce fitness to everyone's lifestyle, but I know that there is so much inconvenience sometimes when it comes to dressing up for the gym or dressing up for a workout. Mm-hmm. And I myself, you know, who's someone who you know, has been working out for a long time, I find certain uncomfortable situations that I have to face as well. And I see that, obviously, I observe that in the gyms with other girls as well. So we have looked, my main job has been in the creative process to look at convenience and construction. Small things like how lengths of bras, I mean, like, you know, what if your panty line is showing through your tights? What is the material of this type of tights we're using? Do we have like shorts that can go over tights? What about girls who like to show their legs? What about girls who don't like to show their legs? So that's the thing. I think like Just Stuff actually caters to any kind of size, any kind of type, any kind of personality.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, let's just do a quick rapid fire. This is going to be very fashion oriented and speaking only about your style. So, what would you say is your favorite Indian outfit?
Sari.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Which is the one trend that you will never like?
One trend that I will never like?
Like, which you will never go for?
I don't know, actually. I think like, listen, I'm really never someone to judge. I think like I keep saying, like, fashion is a form of art, and there's so many different people, you know, who express themselves differently, and who am I to judge that? But like, something probably that I would never wear, I don't know, it's, you can always mix something up, and you never know when something will get recycled.
There's absolutely no trend that you will never wear?
I mean, tell me something.
I don't know, for example, balloon sleeves.
Balloon sleeves? I love them. They're so cool.
Yeah, so I mean, something like that. Anything that you know that it's just not your style.
Not my style?
Okay, to put it easily, it's something that you will never also find in Just Stuff. Like, you will never find this one trend in Just Stuff.
See, I don't think, when I think someone's created fashion, I think that's come from a creative like perspective. And I think like it's not about the trend so much as it is about maybe the personality type wearing it. So like probably something like I would not probably sport is overexposure in terms of like, yeah, because I think like comfort is very important and balance is very important. So that.
Perfect. Okay, moving on then. What are the 5 things you think that every woman should have in her closet?
5 things a woman should have in her closet. A pair of really good jeans, well-fitted jeans, a white oversized t-shirt, a nice pair of stilettos, a nice pair of gym shoes, and nice sunglasses.
Okay. So this was something that happened to us, like specifically when Vogue photographed your house. One of the best shots that we got was of your walk-in wardrobe. If you had to pick, now I mean, gun to your head, if you had to pick 3 accessories that you could wear for the rest of forever, but only 3, which ones would they be?
3 accessories?
From your own closet.
I love sunglasses. I love a really good watch. Men's watch.
Nice.
And other accessory I think would look really cool. I guess your shoes. I guess yeah.
Like a peep toe, any particular kind of shoe? Because I mean, if you have to choose 3 accessories to like to use for the rest of your life,
honestly,
they have to be versatile, right?
Yeah, it'll have to. You know, what are those? Just the single strap, like just like they're stilettos, but they just have like a single strap.
Strap sandals. It's just strappy sandals.
So good at this stuff.
All right, good, perfect. Thank you so much. Best of luck for Just Stuff.
Awesome, thank you.
Bye.
Hi guys, this is Rakul and you're watching ViralBollywood. Please subscribe.